In this video, we will look on takeUntilDestroyed method that we are getting inside Angular 16. I am sure you remember that inside Angular we must always unsubscribe from our subscriptions to avoid memory leaks. As you can see here, I have a post component and inside I have a stream, which is an interval of data. And here inside ng-on-init we are subscribing to the stream and we are just console logging our data. Let's have a look. As you can see in browser inside home page we don't have anything, but when we are jumping to our posts page, inside console we are getting logs with our data. This is exactly this code based on this interval. The main point is that here we have takeUntil and this is exactly how we are cancelling it. You can see that we can jump back on the home and our console logs are not there anymore. But if here I will remove this pipe completely, and check in browser, you can see that we are on the home page, but these data are still there and our subscription is hanging there forever. This is exactly why we must unsubscribe from our subscriptions. And we have different ways to do that inside Angular. For example, the basic way is simply to save your subscription and write .unsubscribe, but here I have more advanced approach with subject and takeUntil. It allows us to unsubscribe in all places of our component just by writing takeUntil this unsubscribe. This is what we had previously, but starting from Angular 16 it is even better. Essentially because this is the most popular method with takeUntil, we are getting new method takeUntilDestroyed, and as you can see for now it is exported from Angular core RxJS into ROP. And here you can see what it does, operator which completes the observable when the calling context directive service or component is destroyed. And we can provide inside this destroy reference. So let's try to refactor our code now to this new way. What I want to do is comment out unsubscribe, we don't need it, and we don't need this code with ng-on-destroy at all. Now here I can remove onDestroy, we also don't need it. And now here instead of takeUntil and this stuff, we are just writing takeUntilDestroyed. And here round brackets. As you can see here, we don't have any errors inside TypeScript, but when I'm jumping inside browser, I'm getting an error takeUntilDestroyed can only be used within an injection token such as a constructor, factory function, and so on, which actually means we can use this function only during construction phase of our component. And here we're using it inside ng-on-init, and this is not a construction phase. So what is construction phase? This is either your code inside constructor or your code here on the top. These are both construction phases, which actually means we must move this takeUntilDestroyed with pipe on the top. We can just cut this code from here and assign it here, which actually means we simply create our observable of number here on the top and we immediately write here pipe with takeUntilDestroyed. Now in every single place of our code, we simply write subscribe and we're good to go. Let's check this out. I'm reloading the page, we don't have any errors and our stream is still there. I'm jumping inside home and voila, our stream is not there anymore. It was cancelled by Angular because we used here this function takeUntilDestroyed. So essentially the idea is that we're declaring all our streams inside component directly and we're writing pipes like this. But maybe sometimes you have a case where it is not possible. Let's say you have a stream and you really need to use this takeUntilDestroyed here and not in the construction phase. And this is exactly why we have this destroy reference. Inside we can provide a destroy reference. This is a reference to the component that will be destroyed. In order to use that, we must inject it here, and we want to get our destroy reference by injecting inside our destroy reference. And this is a reference to our component, and it allows you to set a callback to be run for cleanup on destruction of our component. Which actually means now here inside our takeUntilDestroyed, we can write this .destroy reference, and as you can see this code is super similar to our subject code that we wrote previously. Now we can jump inside browser, jump to our post page, and we don't have any errors. And we have this takeUntilDestroyed now inside ng-on-init, and it still works just fine. Now here we're destroying our component by jumping to the home page, and we don't see our logs anymore. which actually means we have two ways. The easier way is just to use it inside construction phase. If you have more difficult case, then you can provide a reference to your destroy component inside. And actually, if you're interested to know what is inject inside Angular and how it is better than constructor, make sure to check this video also.